We are looking at 30 acres of weeds, and that's from the past 20, 25 years. The property is sat fallow and hasn't had really any work done to it. And so through the Land Steward Program, we're working on bringing the soils back to life. In the Land Steward Program, we created a vision statement. And so this is our vision statement of goals, the plan. Create a family-friendly farm for our children to grow up on and provide a little extra income for the family. Utilize the property's 31 acres to provide a steady income, reduce time away from work, and increase family togetherness. Our goal will be to feed the curiosity and spirit of each child by encouraging their innate desire to play outside, rummage through the woods, care for animals, plan projects, watch things grow, and build mud pies. We will provide a neighborhood farm where we extend the learning environment to local families and encourage the prospect of 4-H projects for all interested parties.
Russ and Tonya participated in the Land Steward Program 2012. They're a really great example of people who can significantly benefit from the Land Steward Program. The OSU Extension Land Steward Program helps landowners learn about how to effectively manage their natural resource programs through both site visits, mentoring, and volunteer community service. Each land steward is required to invest 20 hours of volunteer time in the community. The Land Steward Program is necessary because in Jackson and Josephine counties, we have a huge influx of people who are buying properties and have either never lived rurally before, are inheriting property and they have very little experience, or they've been living on tracts of land or acreage but don't have a plan of what they want to do with their property in the next 5, 10, 15 years. Since the program began in 2009, 140 people have completed the training, representing close to 5,000 acres of privately owned land. The OSU Extension Land Steward Program has had significant impacts in Jackson County. When we surveyed the Land Steward participants, we found that 85% of participants have completed at least 5 natural resource management related projects on their property, directly as a result of what they learned in the Land Steward Program. Oregon State University Extension Service is really the catalyst for this program. Provides support, infrastructure, administration, and the coordination of the program. And then we rely on a lot of different partners in our counties to be those content experts in most of the subjects.
OSU Extension, and specifically the Land Steward class, is a great resource and has helped us out a lot. Go is a great incubator for ideas, because some of the stuff that we're going to be doing here I'd never thought about until we took this class. And it's also created a lot of relationships for us that we go to for resources all the time, or have people over and say, hey, how are you doing? How's your projects going? And so we're in the process of bringing the soils back to life and creating a habitat for animals and creating a place where the family can grow.